my love. I wanted to show you something special, something that I haven't showed you before, mainly because I was scared to and I didn't really know how to. So, anyway, this is what I want to show you. I hope you like my dress. But I don't think it's the dress that you're probably excited about right now. So, it's finally nice to show you after all this time. I'm sorry I had to keep it a secret from you for so long, but it's not just you that I'm keeping it a secret from. It's sort of like everybody who knows me. I don't even know how I got started. When I was 6 years old, I went into the hospital for like 6 months, and the doctors told me that I had a seizure in surgery, and I wouldn't be able to walk, that I was paralyzed permanently. And that part, like the part that I had a seizure, was true. In surgery, I had the seizure and I was paralyzed, but what they didn't know is that it was temporary paralysis and not permanent. And by the time I started to get my feeling back in my legs, and I hadn't tried to walk then, but I was too young and I just kept it to myself. And throughout the years, I tried to tell my mom a few times, and I guess I was just afraid of her not loving me as much as she does if I couldn't walk. You know, I didn't want to make her sad or lose any love from her. I guess that's the reason why I kept it a secret from her. And so I just kept it to myself for a long time until 2011, whenever I sort of started rebelling as a teenager and ran away from home. Literally ran away from home, stumbled. Before I ran away, I started trying to walk as much as I could. And I just got enough strength to be able to leave home. Unfortunately, it was the wrong person. And so Mom's kind of in denial in a way. I don't really know, because I guess it would be too hard to explain to all our friends and everything. And one thing I never want to feel is like a liar. And believe me, I would like for people to know the truth, but being as it is, I would lose a lot of friends, I think. And I just don't want anybody to hate me. And they would. And so you're the only person that knows besides me and that one other guy, which he's not in my life anymore, so, and we're not even friends anymore, so he doesn't count. So right now, you're the only person that knows. And it feels great. It feels really, really nice to just have somebody that accepts me, and you accepted me even when you thought that I was in a wheelchair and living my life in a wheelchair. I have to tell everybody that I am, and anyway, it's difficult. But it's freeing and wonderful just to, you can accept me, and that's really all I care about, is what you see and how you see me and how you feel about me. So I apologize so much for taking so long to tell you. I didn't know how to, so I'm so sorry. And I promise you I have no other secrets. I think I've told you everything about myself. And that's the truth, because you know everything about me. You know me physically, emotionally, every which way. So now we can just sort of start fresh on a new page with absolutely no secrets between us. I know you've always been completely honest with me, which I very much appreciate that. It just took me some time to get out a few secrets that were very big skeletons in my closet. So thank you so much for always loving me and adoring me and worshiping me. And I just want you to know that I love and adore and worship you too, my dearest King Charming. Hello, my dear sweet slave. Yes, it is your mistress, Demona. I expect you to be bowing before me right now. Good boy. I just wanted to introduce myself properly to you. See, now things have changed. See, I am your dominant. And as your mistress, I of course will treat you with respect as my slave. I will treat you fairly. I won't treat you badly like some mistresses would. I want this to be a team effort. You and I will be a team. It's not one-sided. So I just wanted to get that perfectly straight. Now, for certain things I must address in this video, I want to let you know that whenever it comes to punishing you, I don't enjoy it. But it must be done. Whenever it comes to rewarding you, that I will enjoy, which I'm sure you will too. When it comes to rewarding, I will reward you with sex, blowjobs, hand jobs, or kisses, or other forms of reward that I see fit. If you displease me, well, you just shouldn't. Because I warn you, I have certain ways of punishing men. And if you do not do as I ask, if you disobey me in any way, or displease me in any way, I will use the one card that I have over you. Gypsy. I have the power to take away your time with her. So if I say that you are punished a week without talking to her, it's final. Unless Master overrules me, because he's the only one that can. You are to accept your punishment, and then after that, I will allow you to talk to Gypsy again. But you must serve your punishment as I see fit. And with rewards, of course, I won't always be harsh on you. I do have an affectionate side, and I will show that to you when you deserve it. When you do deserve it, I will reward you by kissing you, hugging you, and touching you wherever I see fit to touch you. As for me, you cannot touch me unless you have my permission, which you already know this. Of course, as being the seductive me that I am, I like being touched. So, for commands, if I command you to give me oral sex or any sort of sex that I want, you have to do it. If not, you will be displeasing me. And you already know my terms for that. So, anyway, I wanted to get that out of the way and clear. I hope you will make me proud of you. You have been a very compliant and sweet slave so far. But that doesn't mean that you won't mess up. So when you do, I will judge that fairly. So, anyway, I will end this video now. I love and adore you, my sweet slave. Keep on doing a good job like you're doing. You have pleased me for the past couple of days, and I just hope you will continue to please me. Good night, my sweet slave.